Do females date for selfish reasons? The short answer to that is yes, they do. Okay? Females will generally date you for selfish reasons. You have to understand this, guys. Women will never date you for what they can give you. Okay? Women will never date you for what they can give you. They will only date you for what you can give her. Okay? A very, very huge red pill epiphany I just gave you there. Okay? For all you guys who are still blue pill. No alt! No alt! Right? Understand, females will never date you for what you can give her. She will only date you for what you can give her. And this extends beyond money, because a lot of guys tend to think that it's only about money, okay? And it's not. Okay, I've dated girls who really didn't care about the money aspect. It was more about the emotional aspect. For them, a lot of times for women, whatever emotions you can stir up in her are far more valuable than any money you can bring to the table. And this is why I've had a lot of guys with money, rich guys, wealthy guys, who've come onto my programs, come onto my boot camps, hire me for help because their girl was about to dump them, because their wife was cheating on them, because their wife had just left them, right? Or because their LTR was like banging some other dude behind their back. And these guys had money. You might think like, oh, how come they don't just stick around? He has money. That's all he's bringing to the table. And he's not challenging her emotionally. He's not holding his frame. He's not giving her any reason to respect him. What have I told you guys? When a woman doesn't respect you, she's gonna do all sorts of crazy shit behind your back. She's gonna sabotage the relationship. She's gonna go out there looking for the BBD, the bigger, better deal. All right, but at the end of the day, females do date you for what can be considered selfish reasons. Obviously, from their point of view, they don't think it's selfish. She does not see what she's doing as being selfish, like dating you for what you can give her versus what she can give you. She doesn't see that as selfish because as a female, that's how they are programmed. I hate to say, that is part of their DNA. That is part of their hardwiring, right? This is why it's more about the lifestyle you could provide her, the confidence you can make her feel in herself, the belief you can instill in her, the jokes that you have that can make her laugh, the positivity, the positive vibes you can bring into her life, the value that you can offer her, basically, right? That is what she dates you for. She's not dating you, you know, necessarily for you, but all the things that make you who you are. That makes sense, right? So from our point of view, it could be seen as selfish, definitely be seen as selfish. From her point of view as a female, it's just the way things are, right? As Michelle Obama likes to say, it is what it is. Sorry guys, we date you for selfish reasons. It is what it is. So from their point of view, it's more or less part of their hunt for guys who have that SNR value that I've talked about, that survival and replication value I've talked about in other coaching videos, where women will date you for basically those selfish reasons that protect and ensure her own survival as well as her offspring's survival, basically her babies, right? That is why she dates you. So from our point of view as guys, yes, it can be considered selfish, but from her point of view, no, it's not considered selfish at all, right? So hopefully that makes sense, but that was definitely another red pill epiphany that I had come across. Was, you know, she's never ever gonna date you for what she can give you, but what you can give her. It's like how a lot of girls will date a guy for bragging rights, right? For social status. So she can make her girlfriends and other women feel envious of her. Like, look at the high value guy I got. Look at the successful guy I got. Right? Because women are competitive, so they will date you for bragging rights. Right? Very little, if none of it, is actually about you or your esoteric soul. Right? It's basically about the lifestyle you could provide her, and for the most part, the S&R value you can provide her with, the survival and replication value that you can provide her with. That's really what she's looking for in a potential mate, a sexual partner, a guy she's gonna have. She's gonna allow herself to develop romantic feelings for. Okay, so from our point of view, they can be seen as selfish, which I definitely agree with that. But from a woman's point of view, I mean, if you were to mention this to a woman, she'd be like, that's not selfish. That's how we are as women. You know, that's what you're supposed to do as a man. Be a man, right? Then she'll shame you for it. But, you know, I mean, red pill epiphanies like this are what causes a lot of guys to go into that temporary state of red pill rage, where it's like, man, screw these bitches, right? Screw them. But once you get beyond that, and you see the forest through the trees, and you kind of are able to get to the other side of the fence with your knowledge, you just start to accept women for how they are. I mean, this is something that I've seen in females as far back as the late 90s, early 2000s, and even back then I didn't want to believe it. But once I accepted it, and I just accepted females for, I should say female nature for how it is, kind of like utilize it almost to my benefit, and be like, okay, well, this is what women are looking for, and this is what I'm going to give them, or at least a perception of that, right? You'll notice if you do that, I mean, your success rate with the opposite sex will skyrocket, because you're basically fulfilling that need, right? You're fulfilling the need of what she's looking for, which is basically, again, that S&R value, that survival and replication value. But from a red pill perspective, yes, it could be seen as selfish. It definitely can. But from the female perspective, they definitely don't see it as selfish, and they never will. And if they do, they'll never admit to it, right? And as, again, Michelle Obama said, it is what it is. With that said, I'm gonna wrap up here, guys. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to drop your comments below on tonight's coaching video. Do you think women date selfishly? And if so, maybe provide some examples, or just provide your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Hit me up below, let me know. So until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets, signing out here from the Las Vegas Strip and Las Vegas Boulevard. Don't forget to destroy that like button below. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton, okay, especially with the YouTube algorithm. Helps me out a ton, so please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Please like, comment, and share my coaching videos as well. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content that I'm teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the absolute most gorgeous, most high caliber, and best looking women on the planet, okay? Just like myself and my students are doing every single week. And I kid you not, every single week, rain or shine, virus or no virus, police brutality or no police brutality, we are making this happen all over the world. I now have students all over the world in my coaching program, literally opening and closing girls all over the world. And I want you to be one of them. I want you to join us. And all you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. Just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.